Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Star Trek Discovery, issue number 1. Now, look, I watched most of the episodes of Star Trek Discovery so far. Those first 8 episodes, I think they were. Yeah, my wife loves them. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I'll sit down and watch them with her. But for the most part, I'm not a big TV person. All right. So I don't remember the names of any of the people here. I do remember that one Viking woman who had the flowery white clothes on and whatnot, and she was pretty tough, good with torture and whatever. And she seemed like she was actually good until she was caught. Whatever. Anyway, she's in this, and this is apparently right after that big, huge ship got destroyed, that Death Dealer ship. So they're all talking about, oh, this is armor. I wiped my butt with this armor. And it's like, what armor? What are you holding up? I can't really tell what they're holding up. Either way, what's cool, so like at first I'm thinking this is not going to be a good comic. I don't get any of this. Now here's the thing. Immediately they go into, I'm just a simple Klingon. I don't live up to the greatness of such and such. So that one, flowery Klingon, she's all like, oh, hey, well, here's the actual story that you need to hear so you can understand. And she starts telling this story about this young Klingon guy who's moving up through the ranks and whatnot. And just, like his story, how his uncle and his other family members were in great debt, how they lost a lot of ground, a lot of fertile land because selling it off because of debt, planning on selling away their the oldest daughter because, hey, debt. It's like it sucks. But meanwhile, he's still trying to maintain a sense of his pride. And just, it's actually a really good story. Like, I'm engrossed in the story. I'm not a big TV fan. I am a huge comic book fan, though. So putting this in comic book form, wow, And I don't know how to pronounce these people's names. I don't feel like I need to know how to pronounce these people's names. The story tells itself, and it's great. This is seriously no joke, guys. This is a really good story. I'm in love with this. I'm actually giving this comic an A. There is not much that I could really add to this comic, to the things that I love about this comic. It's really good, and it's engrossing, and it actually makes me want to go back and look at those episodes that I really wasn't paying attention to before, of the Star Trek Discovery TV series, because this is good. I know a lot of people complaining, they changed the way the Klingons look. Didn't they do that in between the original series and Next Generation too? So I don't have a problem with it. Anyways, this was really good. For real, guys, I am absolutely recommending this. And if you're one of those people who speak Klingon, how have you not already read this? All right, guys. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.